Hello folks, and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline 2. Yes, it has been quite a while since I've been here. Hang on a second. Let's give it that. Yes. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Just keep that on my screen. And we're going to load in as we always do. This one is the Prince of Seattle.
Over to the glacier, I suppose. A mite too close to Her Majesty for my liking.
Wait a second. Why are we entering the basement of the glacier? Oh, we're in the past. Okay.
Huh. Goon on the door. That wasn't too helpful.
Let me stop you there, buddy. Private party. Nothing for you tonight.
My friend is inside.
None of that's my friend. I know all the tricks.
Then I commend your attention to duty, and I wish you good night.
Truth be told, I never felt at ease in the glacier. Guess the feeling was mutual.
Nope, closed to the public. Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you. How was today's shoot?
Oh, such a great day, darling. 7 scenes in the can.
Wonderful, ma'am. It must be such a grueling schedule. If I might ask, how do you stay in shape?
I am not answering that.
I'm so sorry for overstepping my bounds. Welcome back to the glacier, ma'am. And may I say, I am such a fan of your movies.
Always happy to meet a fan, even if they are a dick.
Please, enjoy your evening.
Oh, I will.
You'd think that a card-carrying member of the undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often. Maybe I needed to get me an opera cape. Anyhow, time to visit the basement. To the elevator. Uh-oh, Tolly. This means trouble.
I'm sorry if my movements seem rather erratic.
Now, why is Seattle's finest patronizing the Glacier Hotel?
Thrifty.
Let me guess.
I'm waiting for a new
murder,
one.
a public health violation, or just my unpaid parking fines?
I'm hot on the trail of a clue, which will lead me to a murderer.
Oh, that's quite something. Rope, knife, candlestick, and where'd it happen? The library?
Can I just get past, please?
Lou's busy, whether you need clues or not. I might be persuadable, but police require access has never been enough for me.
I could owe you a favor.
Let's indulge in a little mutual scratching of backs here, Detective. You want your clue? I want some investigating done.
An investigation, huh? Investigating what?
You know me, always interested in the gossip. I've heard some things and I want to hear more. Patience is working on something very special. I want to know what. I want to know why it is that Silky leaves town every few weeks. And I really want to know about our newest recruit, Onda. She cut a deal to be let in. I want the skinny on it.
I'll see what I can do.
Don't be any stranger.
Going on a mighty quest to placate the guardian of the elevator doors hadn't been in my diary when I woke up. Trouble was, Tolly was mighty stubborn. Besides, some of his requests were kinda interesting. And it's not like I didn't have the time. Onda had made a deal with the court to stay in Seattle.
The stars align. The future comes. We will be uplifted. We will be blessed.
World's still here.
The blessedness surround.
I have a third.
Bliss can never be.
Exquisite, and if I might say, nourishing. I hope you're here when I get back. Hope we're all here.
We should ascend together. You have bills to pay, kids to look after. Let it all go.
I need to find a better spot.
God damn.
I was becoming a regular visitor to St. Stephen's, and nobody had smited me so far. Still, there's a first time for everything. I had to figure out what Onda's deal was.
What do you want?
How did you join the Camarilla? Not easy for one of your clan.
True enough. It's what you'd expect. New lick in town gotta prove their worth. The prince set me a task, well, his sire did. And that opened my eyes as to how this city works. Believe me.
Might I ask what that task was?
Guess you just did. But it's between me and Lou Graham. And it's done now, so shouldn't concern you.
Fair enough. I was just wondering. About Misty.
What about her?
Thanks for looking out for her.
She was in a bad way. Still is. Wherever she is. I guess she's moved on. Sometimes I think I hear her, or catch a shadow of her. She's out there in the city somewhere, trying to keep that child safe. You know it'll never be born. Those two will be together. Forever.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'll leave you to your brooding.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. I figured I needed my strength. I thought I was on the right line. Not the best conversationalist. There was another thing.
Make it fast. Uh-huh.
Nope. Had
Sorry to
nothing to
disturb
say.
you.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Just a moment.
What is it?
This your...
Sure, I guess. Since Father Macmillan passed on. I'm sure but for now, someone has to keep the lights burning.
Well,
Uh-huh.
might be useful. This hadn't been used in a while. Come to think of it, I hadn't heard the bells for a long time. Out of services? Well, well. I thought about it, but it seemed like a... Well, hello there, Mr. Pointy. Gotta say, I am not accustomed to talking to cutlery.
Ha! Cutlery? I was made to take a life, not to butter bread.
Whoa! Okay, I get it, I'm sorry. So, have you killed lots of people?
Look at me, detective. Well-honed steel, well-sharpened, polished, oiled. The stains around the hilt are my marks of glory. When I sink into an opponent, I bite deep. They will remember me for the rest of their life.
Which is presumably pretty short.
Do you have an owner? Not an owner, but a partner who wields me in our assignations. Together, we have slain many.
I was kinda hoping for a name.
There is a scent associated with me, is there not? An aromatic fragrance like jasmine, with just a touch of melted tallow. It is not unfamiliar, huh?
You're right there. That's Onda. Not a surprise. Wonder why she's not carrying you. I gotta ask, though. Why did Onda put you here?
You can only speculate, detective. For I have been used, and in recent memory. She does not want me found, no. Perhaps there is a secret associated with me, or a guilt. Or perhaps she is scared of me.
So, what has Onda used you for recently?
Parting flesh, detective. The cutting of mortal meat and the severing of bone. I am no cheese knife.
Oh, I can smell that. Blood. And recent, too. But there's something more here, isn't there? Guilt. You reek of it. Yeah, I need to concentrate. Why do I sense guilt, my wicked little friend? It is so strong.
A blade cuts. A blade makes no judgment. But the wielder...
This is deep. Deeper than my guesswork. I can almost see.
I bite down through skin, through flesh, through thin and brittle bone. I sever, a cry of agony. Stumps spurt crimson as 2 fingers roll loose onto the tabletop. Twice more, bang bang! The joints crack and digits fall away, white and scarlet, ruined, irreparable. Our victim sobs in pain and fear.
Hello, folks. I'm back. Back to the main broadcast. Okay.
Pleading with his Lady Maria for an end to the suffering. I am raised to strike again!
Oh, that was something. A vision worthy of Gideon. And... wait. Lady Maria. He's pleading to Holy Mary. Onda killed the priest?
I am a knife. I cannot answer that. But that does fit what you sense, detective.
That was her price for joining the Camarilla. Lou never did get along with the clergy. I'll bet anything she was behind this.
Thanks, Mr. Pointy. May you never get rusty.
Was that all there was to it? I had a feeling there was something else. But this was probably enough for Tolly.
Oh, I see that.
So the priest didn't die after all. Now that was interesting.
Oh, cool. So she turned to priest.
There was another thing.
Make it fast.
I know.
And what makes you think that?
I found a letter from the man himself. Father Macmillan is alive and well, just minus a few digits. And you've paid your dues to the court. Everyone wins. Although I'd imagine the good father doesn't do organ recitals anymore, huh?
Okay, say that's true. Are you gonna tell anyone? Don't be a dick.
Oh, Miss Onda, I am the best kind of dick. A private dick.
You're a member of the Seattle PD.
Yeah, I know. But it was such a good line.
I mean it, Fabian.
Of course not. You could squash me like a bug. I'm not stupid.
This place, being in Seattle, not being tarred with the Sabat mark. This is important to me, Fabian. I'll just say it one last time. Don't be a dick.
Have a good night.
Uh-huh.
Alright, that's one. Got two of those cameras to find, so...
I headed to Aurora Pond to... Okay, I certainly had the goods on Onda. What was next? I still had to figure out what was going on with Patience's art. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating.
Oh, this drift is so bad. I may have to swap controllers. Yeah, I'm not intentionally going to the left here. I figured that my stick drift would have caught up on Resident Evil 9, but no. Apparently, as I'm trying to speed through the rest of this game, it decides, no, I want to do it now.
Here we were. A quick appraisal of Patience's artwork for Tolly. At least it wasn't Isabella. With Patience not around, this seemed Patience was good, I think. But I was no expert. I was a man of simple tastes, and this looked complex. Oh, that would have... I didn't think that would help. No.
Where's the closest
I headed
blood
to a
bank?
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Hey there, Carla.
Okay, I got
Life treats you well, I hope?
This
Detective,
drift is freaking
Your hurt
maddening.
is so deep, yet on.
Shit, hang on.
Maybe I can soothe it.
This guy enter a charging phase. Swap controllers. this works. There we go.
If I might just take a small
Controller
sample.
swap.
There, detective.
This one has
There,
not
there.
seen action in a while.
Oh, that makes my toes tingle. This city needs your caring, Carla. Stay the course.
Come to me if you're hurt. I'll make it all better.
Well, this must have like some really weird coding on it. Alright.
Miracle, I don't...
Oh yes, note. No unnecessary tilts. More responsive button input.
Hey there. What do I even call you? How about I call you Clatterjack? Resonates with your spiny look. Anyway, tell me about you.
I am the Reaper of the Forsaken, the Forgotten, the Consumer of the husks of the lost.
Okay.
That's nice. What exactly are you made of?
Chains and iron, rope and tool, blade and bone. I spear, I cut, I split, I bite.
You do, don't you? And a skull right at the center. More bone, obviously. That is interesting. Tell me about you, Clatterjack. What's the general vibe?
I weld, I snarl, I enmesh. I am the fusion of the dead and the never-living. My wings are clipped, my eyes are bound. I am chained, and so I rage.
That, isn't good. Patience is having a bad time right now. I can see that. I want a quick look at your noggin, Clatterjack. Don't mind me. Now, I know this is stating the obvious, but, you've got fangs. You've got fangs. Oh, they're fake for sure, but that's the trick. Because underneath, you really are the bones of a kindred, aren't you? My. Have we met before?
Thin ice, Malkavian.
Thin
What
ice
the
Malkavian.
vajazzling fuck do you think you're doing, Fabian? Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
I am appreciating the art.
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you... Wait. Why are you here?
The raw materials. This skull, it's really interesting. Where did you get it?
Yeah. Quite a thing, ain't it? Every found object has its story.
Uh-huh. And do you know it?
Not yet, but it's starting to talk to me.
Yeah, it's voluble for a dead thing.
Look who's
So whose is it?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. I wish I did. Old Bonehead as to where it came from, that's my business.
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out who Old Bonehead was, I knew Tolly would want to know where the skull came from, or who gave it to Patience. You're really not gonna tell me where you got the skull?
Why is it so important to you?
Tolly wants to know.
Yeah, I'm sure. He also wants to know my shoe size and the circumference of your asshole. Fuck Tolly.
Tolly wouldn't let me get away without something more. What was Patience's source? You're really not gonna tell me about the skull?
Not a chance.
Even if I couldn't get a name tag, at least I needed to know where they got it. What's the meaning of the work?
Eye of the beholder?
When it comes to art,
Yeah, I bet you do.
guess, I'll be going.
Uh-huh.
I didn't see the point in confusing them. Let's have a peek, shall we? Oh, don't want to give up Katsumi's name. She's a good supplier. Thanks for the help. Katsumi was the supplier. I decided not to let on to Patience that I knew it. I poked around at the Dutch. That was Patience ticked off Tolly's list. There was still work to do. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating.
Cops think they own the place. Cops around today.
I shouldn't have walked.
The sign. Bliss as always, old friend.
You can heal.
So what was Silky up to when he went out for a hike? I doubted he'd tell me. Maybe there was something in here to clue me into Silky's habits. A monthly parcel from Mrs. T. Interesting. Maybe I should go try to pick it up. Off to face Mrs. Thorne then, I suppose. To remove an item from her premises. The last time I'd done that, she wasn't best pleased.
Goddamn sleep.
So here I was, about to try to persuade Mrs. Thorne to let me get a look at Silky's package.
Oh, it's you.
I'm here to pick something up. An order. For Silky?
Interesting. You're not one of his usual.
No,
And given he gave me a heartfelt request not to share his private life with members of the court,
He'll thrash me if I don't get it.
we should all be so lucky. In any case, no. The customer's order stays with me.
Could I place an order for something?
The last time you placed a special order from me was in 1983. Rather against my better judgment. Do you remember what came to pass? I was left with a big fun bumper book of sleuthing on my desk for 3 years. Accompanied, I remind you, by a yellow plastic magnifying glass and a super squirrel code ring. So no, not again. This shop is for the esoteric, not the infantile. Not a chance.
Wasn't gonna. I didn't think that was worth. I thought I was on the right lines already. Hi there. I wanted to collect Silky's special order for this month.
Oh, you do you? You're not the first to be poking around.
I'll keep it safe for the boss.
Given the outside interest, can you confirm the details of the order?
The boss wouldn't want me to know.
Oh, someone who follows orders. How novel. Here is the package. Tell Simeon that another such volume will be waiting for him in 28 days, as agreed.
Thanks. I'll make sure he gets it. Huh.
What did I get?
So every 28 days, Silky headed out of town with a different book in his hands. A gift for someone. Only Silky knew. But this would be enough for Tolly.
I shouldn't have walked.
Well, I had what I needed on Silky. I guess. That was it then. Time to head back to the sacred guardian of the elevator doors.
Back so soon, Detective?
I know about Patient's artwork.
Great! So will it animate and wreak vengeance on internet critics?
No, but it does have a really interesting skull in the middle of it. Kindred.
Aha! Whose?
Not sure, but I can tell it has power. Patient's got it via Katsumi, so it's anyone's guess.
It is worth buying a ticket to that exhibition, isn't it? Maybe I'll watch from the balcony.
I've got something on Silky.
And what has our favorite chunky chew toy been up to?
He goes out into the woods every 28 days, like clockwork. I'm pretty sure he's trying to teach the animals, reading to them.
Putting Descartes before the horse and other critters. Anyway, Detective, that's a start.
I figured out what we...
Oh, yes?
She killed the priest at St. Stephen's, at Lou's orders. Although the...
Poor Father Macmillan? Funny. I got the idea there was something more. But thank you, Detective. I do declare you've... Now you have an appointment...
Oh, the basement button doesn't do anything. God damn it. This machine needs a stern talking to.
Basement, please.
Oh, are you sure, sir? Lou Graham's penthouse is your usual destination.
I'm sure. Very, very sure.
No one's been down there for a while. There's nothing interesting in the lower levels. Indeed, I'd go so far as to say that your request is unusual, even ill-advised.
I gotta fix the boiler.
Of course, sir. But I just wanted to check since the downward mechanism is a little corroded and the upward mechanism is in good repair. Would you be upset if I took you to the penthouse after all?
Down, please. Not up. Can I stress not up?
The basement is unmaintained and there's a strange odor. I am told the penthouse is lovely. You are certain?
Pretty please with a cherry on top.
Of course, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
now to see if Sophia's theory was right. Was this the closet where Lou kept her skeletons, or just I don't know what was worse. The idea that Lou turned her enemies to stone, or the idea that she had angels for enemies? Lou was never a writer, but she did have that pet one back in the 40s. The guy with the hairy hands. My buddy Willem had one of these. Always talking about that one song. The old romantic. Classical, but didn't this look just like one of Lou's hangers-on back in the 50s? What was her name? Oh, I remember this. The politician. Thought he was untouchable, then these figures turned up at bars all across the state. No one took him seriously after that. Oh my, those eyeglasses were mighty familiar. I thought I knew what they were, but I needed to have a proper word with them.
Hello, Fabian, my boy.
Oh, I was right. Sophia was right. And here, in this place, it was Lou Graham.
A prince full of guilt and a man who can read her poker face. I'd say you're on the money. Good work, detective. Now go get your man.
Okay, interesting. Alright, 1 second. Alright, let's go visit Prince Kip.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare.
It was time to take my evidence to Prince Campbell. Time to reveal that Lou is the original rebar killer.
Those are here.
Fabian, any progress on our copycat?
Not really, but I think I have a lead on a cold case.
You always have been behind the curve, Detective, but go on. What have you got?
You remember the early 20s? When we lost Rosalind, Hector, Isaac, and Gideon to the rebar killer?
I remember.
We never did find Gideon's body. But I know who whacked him. Who whacked all of them.
And you don't think it's Santiago, am I right?
This is difficult, Mr. Campbell, but you need to hear this. Santiago's a myth. A boogeyman made up by the real murderer. She staked Gideon, and I have the evidence to prove it. Gideon's glasses.
I see. Your evidence is a pair of spectacles. If we had a justice system, I'd love to see you call them in court. And what do you expect me to do?
Drive Lou out of Seattle. She faked Santiago, committed the rebar murders. She wiped out half her own court.
Do you think I haven't heard this kind of wild theory before?
Well,
from you, specifically? I suppose it's your nature to rake over old coals.
Wait, no, this is a breakthrough.
No, Detective, it's old news. Just pay attention. You have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
Oh, he's trying to enchant me.
No, you... I have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
You do not know who destroyed Gideon.
I do not know.
Oh, dick move, bro.
Destroyed Gideon.
The case is closed.
The case is closed. I guess.
So he knew all along.
Do go
that
ahead,
Gideon...
Detective. This is fascinating.
Oh, hang on. I'm an idiot. 1 second, folks. There we go. Okay.
The killer can walk in the daytime, not Kindred.
That is fairly conclusive, I agree.
The killer is incredibly strong. He can twist off a head with his bare hands.
Indeed. And this points to...
Gotta say, I am scratching my head on this one. The killer spirited Gideon away. He's a difficult man to carry, and he'd be alert to anyone who had, bad thoughts.
Perhaps. Unless the killer had a very strong mind, of course.
The killer is into crosses. The same symbol left at every killing.
And the same rebar decoration. What does that mean to you?
Our guy loves theatrics, set dressing, to provoke fear.
Or to misdirect, of course.
Of course. A witness heard him breathing heavily.
We know he can walk in the daytime, so this isn't a surprise. A mortal, do you think? Or some other kind of monster?
Well, Santiago is said to be human. A hunter.
Yet you said he was very strong. How could he be a mere mortal?
Good point. I'm not sure Santiago exists. I think he's a myth, made up to misdirect us. I couldn't find anyone who'd seen him, or any evidence of the attacks in the other cities. I think he's a story. A piece of flim-flam.
Oh, devilish. I think you're right. But who invented him, and why?
You.
So, let's sum up. The killer is strong-minded. They are not kindred, perhaps a hunter, but loves to myth-make, to misdirect, to point away from the obvious. And Santiago is obvious. So, what's your conclusion? Who is the rebar killer, Detective?
I think it's you, Lou Graham. You used a fire to destroy your sire. and took on the guise of a mortal hunter to destroy your rivals.
Oh, now. That does feel like a good theory, but I'm kindred, Fabian. And you keep saying this is a mortal.
Campbell. It's obvious. A powerful ghoul with a powerful mind, working for you. Together, you faked the whole Santiago idea, making it look like an outside threat. Taking the head off your dearest sister and then crying crocodile tears? The two of you did this together, to clear out your rivals, because you could never share power, not in the long term. Campbell is the rebar killer, but you're the one in charge.
Oh, delightful. Oh, well done, Fabian. For a moment, I didn't think you... I think everyone else suspects. They're just too timid to admit. So, what have we learned here?
The truth doesn't matter. It's all about who's got obedient goons.
Oh, no. No, Fabian. What we've learned is you have no suspect in the rebar killings.
You... Oh... I... have... no suspect in the rebar killings.
The case is closed.
Well, I never knew that you could vampires could mind trick each other.
Closed.
I'm guessing because Campbell and
isn't that better?
Are both high-rank vampires. They're going to have that ability.
Okay, well, that was interesting.
So you did solve the case?
Seems I did. And it seems Campbell and Lou took that from me. And those were not the only times. Thunder and blazes, how often has this happened? I thought Gideon was sending the dreams, but he's gone now. I need to mull this over. I know Sophia said she'd like to see us later, but in the meantime, Ryong expects us. And Lou, apparently.
Hello out there. Ed of Night is finally here to serenade you. Gunfire was heard near Harbor Island last night, and if the fear of an uprising of gang warfare...
The court seemed pleased that you tidied up those hunters, dear.
You can eat shit. You have an errand
You have something for me to do?
You'll find a package on my contact's usual spot atop the police department building. I believe they're on high alert due to recent events, but I'm sure you'll manage.
Very well.
To be completely honest with you folks, I might even attempt to platinum this game on one of many things that this game is just bullshit, for one. And two, once I wrap up this game, I never want to touch it again. Never. I think it's just you and this.
Peaceful night so far. I wonder what really happened to that Campbell guy.
Hands on your head! Bringing him down! No! Please!
Killing a cop like that is bound to stir up trouble eventually.
Something strange going on. Something ain't right.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
All right. It's the real reason I'm never going to play this game again is just honestly because I was expecting so much from this. This game had almost spent a decade in development, and they just reduced the legacy of the first game to jack shit.
How do you fare on this?
The goods from the police.
Excellent. Have a cup on the house to pep.
You have some?
Not tonight.
Enjoy your night.
Oh wow, I didn't even know I had 34 minutes. Why did I do that? So, Fletcher has something.
Christmas again this year.
Wasn't aware I had like 33 flipping points.
Well, here we are. What do you suppose the old bird's after now? Oh, play it careful over any accusations. We only have my memory to go on.
We'll visit her in a bit. But now I just want to get to the...
Snow makes it all feel darker at night.
Hi. Through the back door.
Oh, gunfire in the streets, like the old days. I did have a fondness for the chatter of a Tommy. Modern technology lacks charm, wouldn't you say?
Are you restricted?
That's getting a tad personal.
My apologies.
Well, you do date from a...
Tell me more about your...
Oh, I fenced with the...
I need your...
But of course...
I will...
Yep, I guess our prince awaits.
Let's complete the mission for what's his face. I have to break in a new controller on stream. But I'll play my other games with the busted controller. I just don't want to have to fight the controllers. Play games. I'm amazed this doesn't break a Masquerade.
Bad time to visit the
Hey,
You
Mika.
have been busy, da? First the Sabbat, and now the IAO. Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. These are not Emma's earrings, but she wears them when she wishes to appear wealthy, to strip gullible young men of their wallets and their virtue.
I will deal with this. I look forward to speak.
snow better clear up soon. Need to get back in.
Oh, this bitch is not human anymore. bitch isn't human anymore. The fact that she scaled up.
Fight, you villains!
How dare you? Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
I'm gonna enjoy kicking the piss out of you.
Okay. Son of a bitch. No, that's not acceptable. Let me help! Help! Get away with this! How dare you? Come here, you little shit. Damn it!
Hey, officer, help me. Hey, officer.
Son of a...
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
Alright, so Masquerade should repair itself. Right, make our way back to Nico. First time I've ever engaged a target and they've where's Nico? Yeah, shit. didn't tell me the bitch was loaded.
It is good to see you again. So Emma will not return again for her earrings? I will be sorry not to see her. But justice must be served.
Take care, Nico.
Alright. So that just leaves, wait a second. So that just leaves Edna. One of the reasons I don't want to replay this game is I just don't want to have to do multiple playthroughs because
We all just call it sick.
this game isn't exactly known for its easy accessibility, and I'm just wondering how much hell you have to go through just to
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
You put down those mortal vermin yet? Goddamn rats get everywhere.
Is there trouble?
Yeah. You know the Bank of Seattle? Seems the Sabat are trying to dig in there. We have interests nearby.
I will find them. I will see you.
Why not wait there? Perhaps you'll have a visit. You will do exactly what I tell you.
Yes, my mistress.
Yep.
Gotta say, I'm impressed. Maybe next time I'll find your limit.
Have a good night.
Well, when then? That's it, you're dead.
What I'd give for a bed. Jesus, I just on a cross. What's wrong with you? away from weather like this.
Hmm. Oh, cool. So I hit up Odna to get the first one, which prevents mortals from seeing me fucking feed.
You shouldn't have walked.
Fast becoming a regular, aren't you?
Can you assist me?
At your service.
Oh. Where are you, Ewan?
Fire.
You asked to meet my prince.
I did. Have you found Baker?
Not yet.
I still have hunters running around my city. That's gonna be a problem.
I will find the child. I give you my word.
Good. But first, damage control. Tali spotted a group scoping out the glacier. It looked like he'd have to get involved. Until something else drew their attention. Top prize for guessing what that could be. Maybe this child of yours had an effect.
Humor me a moment. Say we leave these hunters be.
Que sera, sera, right? Can't say I've not considered it. But you don't know what Lou's capable of. If she found out, just a single fuck-up, we shouldn't even be talking about this. With the Anarch situation, for better or worse, we need our court at full strength. Don't mention this again.
I will take care of this. Where can I find these hunters?
We had reports of them near the Aurora pawn shop. Nico was particularly agitated. He wanted to talk to you. I don't need to spell out how bad it would be if they took anyone for questioning. They'd give us up in a single, absent heartbeat. And I couldn't even blame them. Still, try to prevent any unnecessary loss. Wouldn't want to give them more reason. I look forward to your report.
I still have to talk to Lou.
Hunter spotted out near Aurora Pawn. Good thing you came clean about Baker. Reckon she's the reason the hunters never made it. To the glacier? We should speak to Nico.
Nico can wait. I want to see if I can do the rodeo box. Because being able to feed without...
We had fun, but...
Can you help me regain...
At least it's... Let me tell you how this is. I've made up a vial of my blood. The La Sombra blood will... And you won't tell... Yeah.
I am not yet...
All right. Ugh. I thought this still feels weird. Ugh. Got it?
That's a choice. Of course. Now, what do I need to activate? Let's see, I have Terminal Decree, that's Shadow Step, 400 that, and 300 that. Got it.
Pay off these fucking student loans.
Let me...
I think I would enjoy... Oh, pay. Shall we?
I beg your pardon?
I need to find a better spot. I need to find a better spot.
Oh,
Thanks, bro.
yeah.
So I need, I have 10, 8, 3, 12, and 6. I need 300, 100 plus 400. I need 700, and I need 550 more. City.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
Did they say why?
What was that?
Oh,
Alright, have 350.
wait. What? Insufficient funds? I'll show you insufficient.
Hey, officer. I need my blood.
Stupid fucking machine.
Just give me my money.
Fucking.
Cops.
What do you mean, negative balance?
Go on. Keep it going, officer, so you don't see it.
I'm gonna rip this thing apart!
Nope. Oops. Nothing. Once to die.
Insufficient funds?
Away from weather like this.
Alright, checking real quick. We only need 300 more.
Got him here!
Alright, bitch. Thank you for the blood, by the way. Give me a bark, bitch.
tank.
Alright, I need information.
It is good to see you again.
They
Prince
tell
said
me
he
you
had a
have a
problem.
problem. Oh, my friend, what have you been up to? I did not expect you to send me such a stray. Be very careful. In my back office.
Oh.
My thanks. Be well.
Baker's there. Hey, Baker.
Baker. Now I get it.
So you escaped your companions.
I can feel them. I can taste them. I can sense them with every part of me. They burn like stars. They smell like prey. But you left me to them. To my own men. They could have destroyed me.
You kept your condition secret. Proof of your suitability as a Tremere. Some in the court know of your existence. But we need to be careful. Given that many would take your head, your survival is still in the balance. I understand your troops learned of the glacier. You led them here instead.
To the slaughter. Men who used to trust me. Who had lives. Who had families.
Do you regret your decision?
No.
Good.
But I wish I did. I wish I was that person. The steadfast agent they think I was. Someone who was brave enough to die. So, what now, my sire?
Now, the IAO will still investigate Seattle. We both know that. But you know how your old masters think, how they talk. You will make use of this.
Now's your chance, Fire. If you're gonna point this gun.
Be careful. Seek out your opportunity. Build your strength. But when you are prepared, make sure Glacier Hotel is destroyed, and the spider that lurks at its summit does not escape. Destroy Lou Graham.
Oh, that's one hell of a thing.
I understand. I can do that.
Very good, child. Now disappear as best you can, and do not look back. Perhaps, years from now, we shall meet under different circumstances. Until then,
I think we're
I wish you good night, Mother
near
Hen.
the end game.
Just Latoya.
Then farewell, Latoya. I should... report back to Rion.
And tell her what? That you have a secret child? That you just effectively doomed her sire? This is quite the pickle.
Alright, before... I might bleep like this, maybe. And I use the keyword maybe, but I will definitely not be streaming all 7 or 6 playthroughs. Oh! I can hold guns. What the fuck?
Did they say why? Are you stupid?
I don't know what's going on with the game's audio, but I just want to point out that every time I've bitten into a man recently, their voice lines have changed to female. I got 500 and I need 200 more.
Sloan, I'm so bored.
I paid good money. This lingerie. No one can even
You remind me of my manager. She's a real stuck-up shit, just like you.
I see you just as you are.
Oh, sorry. The holidays and all this.
So I didn't know you could wield handguns and shit like that. Hang on, I want to check something. How do I... Okay, feed blood to participant. Choice mastery, interact. Square? Okay, but... Okay.
Fucking cammies.
Got the camera on this building. One would not just the Seattle Police Department wait. One would not just have the Seattle Police Department unguarded.
We're gonna make this city what it deserves.
Wow.
Oh, there's one. So I'll tell you right now, being able to feed without the worry of being caught is really freaking good.
Oh, in Seattle. Sheesh.
And I'm 200 away, so... Well, what's protecting this guy?
Stupid fucking machine.
Slow night.
What do you mean, negative balance?
Bored.
Thirsty. Really go for a bite right now.
Cool. That just leaves the one camera now.
Just a few more nights, and I can get out of here.
Insufficient funds? I'll show you insufficient.
Alright, so...
Don't! Doesn't anybody sleep around here?
Alright, so... $5.50. Thank you. Ah, yes, where's that?
Taking a shot.
Alright, so how much did I get? I got jack shit because fucker. Because I didn't notice the cop there. And no, I'm not doing this for a trophy. I'm doing it for the convenience of not having to hide every 10 seconds every time I fuck up. I haven't needed a guide 1 for any of the collectibles, so...
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
to
Spare a
accept
dollar?
red. Maybe I
Really
can get some
appreciate
progress.
Help.
I'm gonna rip this thing apart.
Tell her how I really feel.
Just give me my money, fucking thing.
I hope Mom doesn't ruin
Stupid
Christmas
fucking
again
machine.
this year.
Get off me!
Okay, so I need only 100 more to max out my vampire blood.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
I'm just going out of my way to look at the cameras right now while I'm waiting for wait. Where?
Better spot.
Where is it? Gotta hit. Oh. Cool. Didn't even know that was there. I thought I got all those.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Thought for a moment I found the last camera, but no. Fuck. Yep. Take me back into the city.
Oh, what a party.
I hope there weren't photos.
If you threaten me, do I not believe?
I need a drink.
You're going down!
You take me.
Whoa!
Why do I always have to
Help me!
More coffee.
Wait. Okay, that was interesting. Do I have one more red? Oh, he's all the way back there at the Roaring Pawn Shop.
What I'd give for a bed.
Let's see what a great experience. We got this. 3, 4, 5. gave me what I needed to top off my drink. Wait. I know I saw that flinch.
Gotta get home.
So, before we visit what's her name, we're going to do the impossible and talk to what's her face at the Glacier Hotel.
Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Looking for reasons to see me again, are you?
I want to help on.
Let's see.
Give me this and this.
Want more, huh? This...
Help me on alcohol.
Let's... Beyond this, I won't have much more to teach. So let's do this properly, Nomad. Room 1408. And this time, I just might let you bite down on me.
Okay. Blood withdrawal.
Well, that was adequate. But don't expect it to happen again.
Pleasure as always, Onda.
A gauntlet laid down. Oh. So... we call blade. My new abilities, the Sin Eater and the Priest. You know, for shits and giggles, let's make it us a vampire priest. A glimpse of Oblivion.
No! Fuck no!
Thanks for the restock, my friend. It's actually sort of... it's actually sort of funny, of all things. My character is more of a librarian than a priest. But I just find it funny as hell to run around pretending to be a priest.
Fire. Any updates on the IAO and Glacier?
I found Baker and instructed her. Your sire can rest easy.
Seems your judgment paid off. The child can live. Our burden seems lightened.
I noticed this stupid. Because I'd probably get thrown back way. But I do have all the abilities locked still.
I should report back to Ryong.
And tell her what? That you have a secret child? That you just effectively doomed her sire? This is quite the pickle.
The extremely stupid part is that I can't save anywhere. I have to rely upon the game. Hang on.
Miracle, I don't freeze to death.
Fire. Any updates on the IAO and Glacier?
I found Baker and instructed her. You can look forward to a little more independence in the coming nights.
Don't say another word. But between us, well done. The child can live. Our burden seems lightened. Good work. Now, before you go, I want to talk to you quickly about your plans. Once this Mark business is resolved, I'll be honest, this court is stronger with you in it. I'd prefer if you stayed.
It is funny. Usually I hear the call to leave, to travel somewhere else. But not now. Not here.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. We can talk through the specifics some other time. I shouldn't keep you from your duties. Have a good rest of the night, Fire.
I suppose all that remains now is to check in on Lou Graham. Gotta say, going to beard the monster in her den isn't top of my list, but let's get it out of the way.
If she's suspecting us or something else equally fucked is going on. Hello, Lucy. Let's talk.
Ah, well now.
Let me guess. You need something.
I've been thinking about my big return. Seattle has changed so much these past decades. Funny to think that you should know my city better than even I.
I know more than you think. I know you put Gideon in the ground.
Gideon? Oh, yes, your gardener. How interesting that you know the name. As I said, he was an irritant, a little roadblock in Seattle's journey. You, of all people, should know a prince must use many methods to cement their power. But let it be a lesson to all of us. Never leave the heads attached. Which reminds me, I want to walk my streets, bathe in their lamplight, hear my footfalls on the rain-silvered asphalt. I long to hunt again. I'm sure you heard I had to let go of the flea-ridden stray. My first real foray will require a little more scaffolding, as it were. Something you, as sheriff, will facilitate.
Naturally. My services are at your disposal. Whatever you require.
See? This is why I can count on you. You will scout for me. I need eyes on possible hunting grounds. I prefer to inspect the menu before I dine. I'm in the mood. for a young female. And since I feel a newfound spring in my step, perhaps someone a little more effervescent, high-spirited, decadent, oh, positively lustful. I'm thinking black sheep of an old money dynasty. Oh, still bankrolled by the father she renounces into her third Friday night Cabernet.
There's a thing. We know a blood doll of that vintage. Coincidence?
How very specific of you.
Oh, I'm an old romantic. I find the fantasy rounds off the palate, lessen the jowls.
And what inspired this particular fantasy?
Just some show I've been watching lately. Television, isn't it marvelous? Don't let me hold you up. I'm positively famished. Just find me a likely spot. And Fire, I want you to know, your service has been noted. Keep it up.
Yes.
So in a word, what she wants is Verona. And I have an inkling where we'll find the girl.
Okay, I might take
Where?
a small break here.
The closest thing she has to home. The last place she was truly happy. Atrium. Say, I don't know about this, Fire.
Need I remind you that finding Verona was your suggestion?
I know. It's only... Look, the closer we get, the more I find myself, wondering. It'd be throwing a guinea pig to a lion.
Nothing is decided yet.
Slow night.
tell you.
Oh, beautiful fire. Back to see me again.
Verona, I would speak with you.
Well, I'm all yours. Can I offer you something to drink?
I am not here to sup on you.
Come on, don't make me feel like a bad hostess. She said I had the best blood she ever tasted, you know. I'm caviar. I'm diamonds in a champagne glass.
I do not enjoy the taste of desperation.
Well, what the hell am I supposed to do then?
She does fit Lou's bill. You really want to throw her to the spider?
You may be approached by a kindred called Lou Graham.
Oh?
If so, find a way to run. If you must let her drink, do so, but then be on the next train by daylight. She will devour you. She will betray you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Perhaps we will speak again.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you warned her. But we still need a meal for Lou, if we're gonna satisfy her. Should we see if we can't find a few other dishes? No harm in having options. Forget the daddy issues and all that jazz. We look for rich, high in spirits, and female.
Itches like mad.
I'll give you a donation, if you know what I mean.
I see you.
That's one. Let's keep away from Glacier. My husband's there. Do you escort? I'd like to show you off to my friends.
Some real creeps walking around tonight.
I need to find a better spot.
right. Hard to be a gigolo. Where's all the action at?
I've had this whole sexy priest fantasy since Catholic school. Want to hear it?
Bless you, my child.
This is 100% going on my office bingo card. Do you escort?
Guess we decided against Verona? I doubt Lou will be happy, but she doesn't get to win every time.
I need this. Been a stressful quarter. I've had this whole sexy priest fantasy since Catholic school. Want to hear it?
May the Lord bless you.
Can we do it in... Where are you taking me? I gotta get a photo of that. Oh. I'll give you a donation if you know. Sorry, I can't help. I need to. I'm expected at home any minute.
Well, reckon we have ourselves some options. Let's get back to Lou. Figure out how much we want to spoil her night.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
You're back. And what delights do you have in store, dear?
The streets of Seattle could not fulfill your more specific requirements. But there are still a few candidates I can recommend.
That is disappointing. No, don't tell me. You found me an astrology girl with a nose ring. Oh, I can't stand nose rings. Ugh! And she's a Gemini, isn't she?
No?
Then I suppose they will suffice. Now, will that be all for tonight?
Was it you who branded me?
Fire. That is quite the accusation. Are you insinuating that? Just why would I want to destroy all I have built?
You have not been yourself, but under the gardener's influence, a curious, bored mind seemingly sinking into the deathless ennui of her age. You feared Gehenna. You knew where the forbidden texts were hidden.
So a few dreams make me a cultist. I thought better of you, Fire, I really did. In fact, you should just leave. I don't care.
Lou.
Did I stutter? You know, I have the strangest feeling that all the chips are about to scatter. I hope to see you again after they do.
Well, should we see what Sophia has for us?